Well, what's up, you little cuties? We got some brand new animated emotes for the subscribers out there. Kind of hastily thrown together because I did not have ones prepared or prepped. Now that we have more slots for those, 5 for each tier and whatnot, I will try to fill them up, but it may take some time. And they may not be of the highest quality for a while, because getting high quality cabbage emotes, especially animated, is quite the process. One, it is an expensive process to commission that kind of artwork, but two, it also takes time to commission. So that may be a while for that. But I'll try to fill them up with some fun stuff for you guys, and if you have ideas or whatnot, we can try to implement those. But tonight we're going to be doing our traditional Frictional Games Anthology run, followed up by a Fears the Fathom run, which should hopefully go better now that we've done a couple of those and kind of know how they all work. Use the animation plugin. I mean, I was going to clean it up afterwards. Just went ahead and did it. You got a little hasty, right? But yeah, you know, last night we watched through the Game Awards, which was a pretty fun time. A couple of interesting trailers in there, not a whole bunch, not any like super mind-blowing ones, like, oh my god, I can't believe this is coming out. Besides, like, Blade was cool. The new game, No Rest for the Wicked from Moon Studios, creators behind Ori, looked fucking awesome. And the other one, the Dead by Daylight Supermassive game, the casting of Frank Stone looks pretty cool as well. As someone who doesn't care too much about Dead by Daylight, I still like the, you know, the setting and the atmosphere and everything. So if it's a Supermassive game like the Quarry, we'll definitely check that out, because I want to check out more of their stuff anyways. So cool on that. Probably some other ones we'll check out here or there, depending on when they come out and whatnot. That VOD, hopefully I can get it up tomorrow. It got a little out of sequence on the VOD channel. But I got super lazy last night and I didn't get stuff done accordingly. As well as the tier list that we made last night for all of the games that I played this past year. If you weren't here for that, we did go through all 55 or so. I can briefly show you guys. Well, that will go up on the VOD channel too. I'll probably make a separate video for the playthrough channel when I can. Let's see. Not that list. This one. Yeah. So this is our overall ranking. Some stuff in the bottom. Game of the year went to Lies of P. And then our other top ones are Amnesia the Bunker, Hades, and The Talos Principle 2. So yeah, if you missed us making this list and you're like, oh, I wonder what the reasoning behind Alan Wake and B is, or how in the world did Redfall get an F? I'm so surprised by this outcome. We did talk about it for a little bit, but all of these playthroughs, if you missed any of them, want to go back and revisit, are on the playthrough channel. Don't remember much of any of the games shown last night. There's a lot of space frontier stuff, for sure, and a lot of just kind of cinematic trailers that didn't really stand out because they're 15-second trailers that you will forget by the time they come out. It was still a fun time. I will take credit for my predictions. I don't know how to take credit for my predictions. They are my predictions. I did call it correctly that Alan Wake would clean up pretty well, and then Baldur's Gate 3 would take Game of the Year, which it did. You know, a little bit of a profit. Don't want to toot my own horn, but I will. Just toot it all over the place. Could you music game movie? Yeah, OD. Which looks like it's the PT that he wanted to make before things went south, so I'm sure that will do extremely well. Because everyone and their fucking mom goes crazy about PT despite it being only a playable teaser. People are like, this playable teaser is the best horror game of all time. It's like, what? Okay, sure. So, you know, if and when that comes out, it will be like the thing of all time. But the problem for PT, well, I mean, if OD is what PT was supposed to be, it still has the leg up because it's Kojima, and it just gets a bonus for that. Is that, like, literally every other horror game that's come out has tried to emulate PT. There's so many PT clones out there that I feel like the genre is just so overdone. I don't know if you can, I mean, I guess you can go back and just kill it, but PT? I mean, I never played PT because it was on, like, old PlayStations, and then they took it off the store, and it was just a demo, and you can't get it anywhere, and I'm not going out of my way to, like, buy a original PS2 that was never updated for this stuff. Also, I've played a million PT clones, and one of them I fucking hate it. It ended up in the refund pile on our tier list. Visage. Visage is very much someone played PT and didn't play any other games and tried to make a game. Oh, that's where that is. Well, that's it for another day. Let's get going because we got a lot of games to play tonight. We got so many games. But you know, it is a Xbox game, so it probably means it comes to PC as well. So I'd definitely check it out. It seems more of an interesting premise than Death Stranding. Oh yeah, there's a lot of games that like people just make like their own personality and don't shut up about it, and it's like, you know, it's cool to have that love for a game and that title, but man, is it annoying. It's like Titanfall is the same way for me. Like I really like Titanfall 2. I think it was really good, but the amount of copium and hopium and just whatever it is you want to say, the people hoping for Titanfall 3 are just so obnoxious about it. Like, Jeff barely emphasized the word Titanfall when he was introducing Vince, can't remember his last name, and the Titanfall community lost their fucking mind last night. It's insane. They're like, why did he emphasize Titanfall like that and then didn't show anything? It's like, bro, he emphasized it because he knows people like the series, not for any other reason. Like, Jesus Christ. People just go crazy for their, like, one game that they fell in love with. Oh, that's so funny. There's a lot of games I'm personally waiting on to come out, right? Like BioShock 4, Judas, the Indiana Jones Wolfenstein game, plenty of other ones, but I'm not like, oh my god, if they don't show this at this award show, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind and I don't care about anything else and I'm gonna sit in the Reddit all day and talk about it and try to crack these clues and follow development teams and like, I don't know. If it comes out, cool. If not, like, okay. I got like a million other games to go play. Where did that go? Oh, it didn't go anywhere. And it's the same sort of people that will like, once it gets announced it's being in development, like try to leak as much as possible and like completely spoil the game for themselves before it even comes out. It's like, that's no fun at all. Yo, Dodorio with 90 months. Shoosh, that's 10 kids? Damn. How you gonna feed all those? God damn, we're up to 90 months. Holy moly. Wait, what? What? Okay, that's literally never happened to me before. That wasn't combined, was it? Yeah, I mean, it happens more for like movies now. Like everyone wants to like leak the script and like not get spoiled so much that they like see all of it 6 months before the movie trailers even come out, and then they're like disappointed that the movie wasn't the way they wanted it. And it's like, dude, just like take a couple steps back. We're gonna get Half-Life 3. What? What's up, Dusty? Stuff's so weird to me. It's on fire? No, you're on fire. You're killing it. Oh. I died from the fall damage of jumping across this gap because I'm so low on health. That's incredible.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work. So
yeah, the only way you can survive that TNT blowing up is playing on easy. It's like the only reason we play on easy. I mean, not the only reason, but like
and that monster is thirsty for
that's a big reason. These runs are done on easy.
By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree.
Otherwise, it really wouldn't matter too much.
Fetching when worn correctly.
Blew a tire on a work truck. Ah, shit. You blew it. You really blew it, kid. We'll go late for work. Ooh, that's always rough. Yeah, it sounds like a rough week. And relax. No, you're supposed to party on the weekend. You gotta party hardy. Party? I thought you said work. Yep, I did. Get back to work. Get back to work making those hot memes. Make me laugh. Whee! Oh, the boost. Use the boost to get through.
With my remaining ear to the ground, I hear your trembling tootsies padding towards their final destination. Things come to those that wait, whether they want them or not. And soon I think
You refuse. Well, this is an offer you can't refuse. The offer is you make memes or you don't.
I look forward to finally greeting you.
Refuse that.
I hope I need not greet the Reaper Man first.
Woo, too much speed. Oh, okay, we still landed in there. Sweet. Now that's a Pog champion. Well, if you're presented with a counter offer, I don't know. Better be a pretty spicy counter offer. Your application did not go through because so many other applications are getting through. Wait, what? Damn, they say your application's not good enough. We have too many already. That's rough. Oh. It's a good boost, and I just smacked right into that pillar. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Well, I got this first try, and then it dunked me in the void. Oh, no, I didn't get the height from the boost. Wow. Unfortunate. Wow. Wait, what? What is happening? I can just run over there. It's not actually like that big of a skip. It's not super needed. It's just nice. That's gotta be it, right? Okay, thank you. I'm broke as shit. No. Fellow broke boy. Wow, you can't even buy my $27 cookies? Gross, dude. Like. Can't even sub to your Twitch? No. That's perfectly fine, man. You can't afford it, by all means, don't do it.
I wish I could be there with you, but circumstances do not allow for such frivolities.
Oh, okay. That is not how that's supposed to go, but, you know, we take it. You're spending money on important things instead of virtual images. I know, right? Not buying those hot exclusive NFTs. Oh my god. Tell me you'd rather eat than have a picture of a cabbage. What is wrong with you?
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go for fear of death. The Reaper.
You'd rather have one large fry from McDonald's than cabbages for a month? Disgusting, honestly.
I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things have flowed from my mind and through my pen. The brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood.
So bad. That's what they call you. The bad boy with Twitch. The cabbages taste like cabbages. Yo, Kakaru gifting the large fry. I mean, sub.
How far away are you?
Zal. Sheesh. You want to share some of those fries, man?
To the mine. As in any drama, there
Thank you so much, Kakaru.
You must act the scientist in mixing potions, act the renegade in plots of destruction.
Oh, that's a big jump. Ow, my legs. My leg. Wee. Woo. The big hop. The big hop of 1987. Now you can enjoy those brand new animated emotes. Fresh from the oven. Imagine not wanting to buy pixels. I know, right? What the fuck? The scariest part of this game, jumping on these boards. Oh boy, I hate these. Alright, cool. Whoop. Okay, make that. Sure. Sure. There's a spooky man waiting for me. Whee! Oh no. Okay, a little bit of a rough overture. 15's a little on the slower side, but that's perfectly okay. On to the Black Plague. Oh, I forgot to bring up my Twitch dashboard so I can change the game. That is the downside to doing any of these like marathon anthology runs, is always having to change the category on Twitch. It is quite obnoxious. Too far. I will eventually switch over to Twitch alerts to some degree. There's some stuff going on off stream elements and I'm kind of over their service anyways. I just haven't had the time. So at some point we'll investigate it. It's not easy to move alerts and overlays and all that stuff. Someone from the FG Discord remade Dark Descent for the new DirectX 12 driver. What does that really change about it? Sounds interesting.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the mess hall.
Chef Carlito.
Today's specials here.
Time for the chair bop. Grab your chairs, hold it above your head, and tap yourself in the head with it. And just like that, you can end up in a sewer. So let me try this part here takes. I might have been first. Nope, it is not. Okay.
If we must continue to share this brain space, I think I should have
Second? Okay, cool.
strange. So rare an opportunity.
Cool. Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking.
I find myself at a loss. Any ideas, monkey?
Oop.
So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section?
I really hate doing any clip that doesn't have like a backing to the where you gotta go through. Okay, so it's just like an aesthetics thing that it changes. I don't really know the difference between like DirectX 11 and 12. I assumed it was just like performance stuff and oh no. He's crying in the club right now. There we go. What's up, Strabo? Let me read your question here in a second. Got some running to do. I was like performance-based stuff, like I guess would be cool, but the game's already run well enough, and they have like an internal cap on like the frame rate and the physics, so making it run better performance-wise probably wouldn't do much. I feel like. Till you like change the actual coding. The Anthology runs through the unofficial prequel. If you mean the Penumbra Prisoner of Fate stuff, no. That was part of our like extended anthology with Necrolog, Twilight of the Archaic and stuff, but I haven't done another one of those. One, because I don't really remember the route for Necrolog or Twilight, but also Prisoner of Fate wasn't a super fun run. So I'm not like itching to do that. I could do like a run of Necrolog, Twilight, and Prisoner of Fate Part 1. At some point, probably.
So, you're running around with a human body part in your backpack and I'm supposed to be the bad guy?
So, Blair. DLSS3, whoa. They made 3 of those? If it was so good, why didn't they just make 1? $3.5, whoa. Fancy. It's a real fancy smanchy.
Let me guess. That was an important corpse.
I didn't know if I jumped too early. I thought it was going to attack me in the wrong spot. That would have been embarrassing.
It's not too late to just slam your head against the wall until you pass out, you know. It might be easier than carrying on. You know, the one thing that keeps me going is that when I finally work out
This
how
is
to
residential.
handle this,
The archaic
you're
asks the
coming
viral
with me.
biologists do not take their work
Who's your
home with
poor
them.
monkey friend? How peculiar. I could have sworn we remembered them.
Yeah, I mean, I find it fascinating. I just, like, a lot of it's over my head in terms of, like, what things do and whatnot. Also, I guess I could have chat on screen. I just forgot to... Oops. Remind me between games, I'll put chat up in the corner.
Have I? No, not that way. You
Let me make some new layouts.
Didn't we past the door just back there? You see? You silly Billy. It was here all along. Would you like Uncle Clarence to take the steering wheel for a while? You should see your face. This is actually gonna be fun. Perhaps I won't get you killed after all.
So graphic settings usually come down to what can I turn down to make the game run better? More so than like what can I leave on to make it look good. Fortunately.
Very inefficient thing, your brain. Gives off lots of heat,
Let me go buy a new Chromebook and stream all my games to my PC.
which arguably I am
That sounds like a great idea.
myself in a gormless sort of voice. Did that bridge really collapse, or is my good friend Clarence just playing
Hashtag bad idea.
answer, monkey man? Is that I don't even know myself?
490's an SLI. Sheesh.
Don't get us killed. This red. He's plastered all over your mind like a
That's like a,
wallpaper.
it's like a 980.
We wouldn't let him. You know, he's kind of humming up the place, if you know what I mean. Weird smell. Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go give you a memory of him a good kicking. Okay, so, on the to-do list, find this damsel in distress, kill the bad.
Imagine having a case large enough to fit two 4090s.
Chances of success.
Do they even make those?
Chances of survival? Well, you've got old Clarence on board.
Just stick them in your bathtub.
Chances of you buggering things
Kill the bad guys.
almost certain. Oh, damn! There's a gas leak. Guess we won't be getting through today. Let's come back another lifetime, eh?
Wee, hey Sage. Dad is CEO of both NVIDIA and Twitch. Whoa, your dad's Dan Clancy and someone else?
Quick, there's a switch back there. Be careful.
It's crazy. Oh, first try Chem Lab? Oh shit, one more time, I dare. Oh, you think you're talking shit to me? You want to see that shit to me at LAN?
Please, I could learn to live with this. It might not be so bad. We'd be like roommates.
Termination in 2 minutes.
Police. Police? Freeze. Not as annoyed by Clarence and more so laughing now. Yeah, I mean, I can see why people don't like Clarence, but
You've got a way to
I
destroy
like him.
me.
Got some good lines.
I'm taking you with me.
Jensen Clancy. Whoa.
So, here we are, end of the line. No gold watch, no thanks for the laughs, Clarence. Nothing. Just a potion and a big fat screw you.
I just hope you're not living in Korea right now.
You know, all these drugs, there's bound to be a big old needle at the end of this. That'd be enough to put any man off. No shame in that. You don't want to catch anything. One virus is enough for anybody. Please,
I did put him on. I didn't see the message.
let me live.
My dad's Tom Clancy. Sheesh. He's rainbowing it up with the sixes. I've seen stream in a minute, glad it hasn't changed. What do you mean it hasn't changed? We got brand new animated emotes. It's changed a lot.
At the end, this one was more human than he would have believed. Mankind for his action.
The personality.
For his next misconduct.
So this is a cult of personality.
Do not hate.
And he's behind you right now. Well, that's your dad right there. That meatball. It's kind of weird. That's kind of strange.
Do not be alarmed. This place is in your mind.
You never know. Oh, I know everything. Go ahead, ask me a question. I'll tell you the answer right away.
Everything. One came before mankind. Howard.
Did you hear new animated emotes? You did. Watch your speedruns and playthroughs on YouTube, but why no RE7 playthrough? That was just before I started saving playthroughs, unfortunately.
Underestimate mankind. I submit to you.
I was really dumb back then. I just didn't save playthroughs.
Tempt your anger further. It's not united as I
Play cash again? I mean, that'd be very hard. Run that sometime? Well, that's 750 on the HGQ fund. We will be doing an RE7 crowd control stream. So there is some potential for some RE7 mayhem in the very near future. I need to make the incentives more visible. We do have some for that. Hashtag great streamer. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 12. 12 full licks. None of those baby licks. No bites either. I'm a lurk. Well, I start talking about licking a lollipop and you have to lurk all of a sudden. It's kind of weird. But enjoy it. I gotta go. I'm done here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of playthroughs that I wish I still had. That's like my biggest regret as a content creator / streamer, is just not saving those early VODs. So many great games. I mean, most of them would be in horrible quality because for the longest time I streamed in 360p due to internet issues. So they'd look horrendous, but I'd still like to have them. Like all of the BioShocks would be cool to have. Doom, 2016, RE7, a whole bunch of indie titles. Prey. I mean, like all of the Frictional games. Yeah, just so many playthroughs I wish I had still. Always new. Yeah, exactly. Got so many new games on the horizon. Like last year we played through like 50 to 60 games casually. This year we played like 55 to 60 games casually. I'm sure next year will probably be about the same. So. Heck, we'll be starting a brand new game tomorrow. Well, new to the channel. Tomorrow we will be beginning the adventure of Elden Ring.
Before mankind was even upright, as eons came and went, mankind appeared around me and found names for me. Demon, spirit, turngate. We existed in harmony for much time.
Elden meme.
Within what you refer to as the infected.
I mean, I gotta beat the game before the DLC comes out. So chat and corner, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And I fled. So much power in mankind. So many questions. And yet, without the intelligence to answer them.
A Black Plague defeated. Alright, Chad, you get to go hang out in the corner. But yeah, these, whoop, where are they? These are our current goals for the fund. I need to find a better, I'll put it as like a command at some point, but yeah. 750 is the RE7 crowd control stream. And then we got some other ones. Like 1,000. Chat will get to choose like a handful of old speedruns, whether GDQ runs or just runs in general, for us to react to on a stream at some point. Maybe like 3 to 5. Next one is chat chooses the next speedrun. So you guys will get to all suggest games, and then I'll compound all that, and then people get a vote. You guys get to choose a run for me to do. And at 1,500, we'd bring back the weekly, not wheel spin streams, we'd do stuff like that, just a whole bunch of older games that we've run on the channel, kind of like we used to do, but a little bit different. And I might also add in some more incentives here or there. So I haven't really talked about them too much. So I would like to make them a little bit more enticing, perhaps. Oh my god, alt-tabbing out of Requiem. 0 collectibles found, yeah. They call me Collectible Charlie. I don't know why, but they do. Oh shit. I can't jump today. Ah! Oh. Ooh, get over there. Yo, Fandarini with the 5-pack? The filthy Fandarini 5-pack?
Becomes compulsory.
The ferociously frantic 5-pack? Woo! On this fearful Friday of Frictional Games and Fears of Fathom. Fun times? Thank you so much. I was just kind of having fun with the Fs. Sheesh. Yo, can we get some claps for Fandarini? Some brand new animated emote love.
Warning. New arrival detected. Warning.
Thank you, thank you. Whoop. Get over there.
Good day, can you hear me? There is no time to explain. Well,
There is no time to explain. What a game.
Philip, it is I.
Always great content even from an EU can't usually catch streams. Yeah, I do have a lot of
Come to find me, but I am
EU viewers and stuff. I would like to be able to be more EU friendly. It's just hard to get everything together that early in the day. But that's also why I save all my VODs. Just in case people want to go back and... Is this really happening? Okay, awesome. Thank you, game. Oh, down, 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 do 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 bop beep bop boop boo dee 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 bop boop. How much at 6? I mean, that's what I do. It's so bad. I would love to be one of those people that can wake up at like 10 a.m., get all my stuff done, and then like start streaming by like 4 p.m. But half the time I'm waking up at 4 p.m. and it's like, oh, yikes.
Keys persisting in the environment. 1.
You wake up at 6 p.m. Whoa, that was literally me today.
Level exit open. Level exit open.
So I woke up and like the very end of my dream that I don't really remember. Like I thought I was getting like spammed messages that somehow GDQ had like let into more of my runs for HGDQ and I was gonna have to practice. But I'm pretty sure like in my dream they let in like Only Up, which is a game that I don't run, and like something else that was super random, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to run these games and I don't know how to do them. And then I woke up. So it was fun.
I recall your arrival, Philip. I recall you blindly wandering into the computer room, seeking my...
Got there.
Key total equals exit sufficient.
Like, oh man, I gotta learn Only Up and speedrun it in less than a month with Sprawl and something else. I can't remember what it was. Quite strange.
One key remaining. I repeat, one key remaining.
One key remaining. One key remaining. Go through? Okay. It looked like it came back up for a second. It looked like it threw up for a second. Oop. Yeah, the dev took it off of Steam. So I had no intentions on ever going back to play it, but people were asking after like only getting over it and Jump King if that was like the next thing I was going to tackle. And it's like, even if I wanted to, it's not really available anymore, so can't really do that.
The archaic demand
The archaic demands.
Archaic demands. The archaic demands. The archaic demands. Demands. The archaic demands. The
Man, it's backwards.
archaic demands.
There we go.
The archaic demands.
Baton Brutal. Is that the parkour game?
Key total equals exit sufficient.
Now, my friend,
That's basically just like Minecraft parkour, but
time itself.
not Minecraft. Okay. So I know the name, but I don't know if it's the one I'm thinking of. I mean, that one honestly didn't like seem that crazy of like a rage game compared to, you know, Jump King and getting over it and whatnot. Alt F4? Yeah, I've seen like a very brief thing on Alt F4, but I haven't looked into it too much.
Keys detected. One less than previously equals
I know Bennett Foddy also has another game coming out somewhat soon.
keys.
That was shown off at like the PlayStation showcase a couple months back. There's a couple more out there. So I'm currently trying my best to clear out all of the ongoing subathon incentives that we have left to do before I really start offering too many more. Some of them have been around for way too long. Oh, bitrate, come back. Bitrate, please. Stream, please don't die. You can blame it all on Proto. Ow, my legs. It's coming back, it's coming back. Okay, I was like, it made it, but I don't know if I'm making it this time. Possibly got you back. Yeah, it looked like just a little hiccup. My bitrate went like way down for a bit.
Level exit open.
I don't think it went out.
Attention in 5 minutes.
Had a little whoopsie. A little whoopsie.
Keys detected.
Wee woo.
Previously equals 2. 1 key remaining. I repeat, 1 key remaining.
Like a good apple pie, he crumbles to the floor. And that, my friend, is how I return to this place. A 6-foot-tall and twisty tale, I'm sure you will agree. Comparable in
There's AI generated Thor pics, but it's so hard. They're so cute.
And yet,
Can't help myself.
man, you kissed away my advice.
Oh no.
You come to this place.
Can I object hover off this? Can I? I've never tried to prop hover on this thing.
Why?
Level exit open. Level exit open.
I don't think so. This seems very problematic. I need to just reload it. Save. What's up, Creeper? What's up, Gamer? Oh, yeah, it's still gonna be up there. That is very unfortunate. Should be back at the other gear. Okay, yeah, this is fine. A little silly, but that's my mistake. Oops. Oops. The run's been going so far? I mean, these runs are pretty much for fun. I never take these super seriously. Yo, can I? There we go. You excited by the Blade announcement?
When you had all the winged rats you could domesticate, and Dread's low maintenance subterranean empire to inherit. Why? Why?
Exit available.
Any Blade enjoyers?
Area before exit becomes compulsory.
Inject more Marvel games in my veins. Oh shit. I mean, give me Blade over the Suicide Squad game any day. My only problem with what they said is they said Blade was just gonna be a third-person game, and I want it to be first-person. It's my only worry with it right now.
We are such good and lasting friends, you and I.
But it makes sense. It's Marvel. They want to make sure that you see that it's Blade the entire time.
It is because we are such good friends that I will not break you like the boring game before. We shall
I mean, yeah, it's Arcane, and
either that or be locked here forever.
they're doing single player. They're not forced into some stupid style that they don't want to actually work on, you know? Hopeful. All the Sony Marvel games. Yeah, but I think as long as they stick to Arcane style, it'll do really, really well. So I feel it's going to end up being basically like Vampire Assassin's Creed, but not as open world as an Assassin's Creed game.
Exit becomes compulsory.
Probably what Redfall should have been the entire time.
Player, your journey is almost at its
We'll see.
end. Please don't leave me here alone.
It completely shattered every Dishonored 3 fanboy's hopes and dreams, though. Which is kind of funny.
Keys detected. One less than previous.
Set in Paris? Yes, they did.
2.
But you know, another game set in Paris that Arcane somewhat worked on? Wolfenstein Youngblood, baby. What's your favorite penumbra to run? Overture. Overture is my favorite, just overall.
Reduced to 1.
For casual, I would put it in order: Overture, Black Plague, and then Requiem. For running, I would choose Requiem over Black Plague. Youngblood. Hey, Youngblood is very fun co-op. Okay. You think Paris is cursed for Arcane? No, I think management is a curse for Arcane. The last boss? Yeah, I mean, I don't know when you played it, but they supposedly at some point made that boss a lot easier because it was just a huge ramp up in difficulty for like no reason.
Please exit the area before.
So let's make the final boss just impossible to fight. Alright, and that is all of the nums. Of the penums, bruz. Alright, alright, alright. Let me switch my launch tech settings back, get that out of here. Time for the Dark Descent. The Indiana Jones game? Yeah, I mean, they've been working on it for a very long time without showing, like, anything on it. I don't even think they've shown, like, a logo for it. Yeah, why is my game not launching? Oh, there we go, okay. That's way too early? Yeah. But I mean, they probably did it just to generate hype for the Indiana Jones movie. Oh. It's back? Interesting. I don't know why, because my OBS says it's like streaming way above the bitrate, but it has a really bad connection. It might be a Twitch server thing, honestly. I'm gonna just switch Twitch servers. My internet seems perfectly fine. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming real quick and switch servers and then start it back up, so.